From there, guys. Banga, pika.
My name is Morgan Gumbi. I'm the chairman for the Catholic monks, and I'm also a player. I'm also an alumni of the Catholic University of Eastern Africa. I've been with the team for 11 years now. Yes. When we joined the team we used to participate in tournaments. Now we are competing in the leagues. We've won the National League. We've won the Chairman's League. We've also played in the Kenya Cup 2014-2015 season, but we were relegated due to lack of enough resources. Now we've been given the chance again. If we win this game against Mombasa RFC, we are going back again to Kenya Cup, and this time hopefully we're going back there to stay. In the current championship league, this is the tier 2 league for the Kenya Rugby Union, where they picked 2 of the best teams from each county across the country. Us, we were blessed to, since we were the champions last year, we got the first hand ticket to this league that's ongoing at the moment. So today we are hosting Mombasa RFC. Today we are hosting Mombasa RFC for the semi-finals of the Championship League. The league initially had 12 teams, but 2 teams could not honor their matches, so they were relegated from the league. 10 teams remained. Out of the 10 teams, we've played all of the teams. We've lost once to Mombasa, and we've lost another game to KC University here for a very long time. Hopefully now we don't want to lose this game. That's a try. Conversion, conversion is confirming the try. The kick now, that's the conversion. Yes. They're given a try, 5 points. Now this is a conversion. If it passes the 2 bars, it's 2 points. Last year we only lost 1 game. That was in December to Mombasa away. We went to Mombasa, but due to the humidity, our players lost the game because of the weather difference.
It was hot, eh?
That's the only game we lost last year. This year we've only lost once. That was to KCRFC here. You know, you can't win all the games. You win some and you lose some. I'll give ourselves 9 out of 10.
9. So you're doing well.
We're doing well. This in the league we've been to Mombasa 2 times. That's in Mombasa and South Coast, Diani. Then we've been to Kisumu and Eldoret. Yes. Rugby builds character.
Okay.
Rugby builds character.
How?
And we all know athletes are very disciplined. They're very disciplined. Also, the students here are as well very much disciplined, and they perform well in class because, you know, as they say, all work and no play makes Tom a dull boy. So for us, things like rugby, at least it removes stress from the students when they come here, they play. At least they are stress free. Then another thing with rugby is marketable because we travel across the country. A statistics that we did was in 2014-2015 season, we were in the newspapers more than 10 times.
Wow.
In the sports section, on the full spread. That's free marketing for any person who wants to invest in such a sport. Because after the 15th league, we go to a break. Then in July we start the 7-a-side season, where we travel to Mombasa, Nakuru. Then from Nakuru we go to Nanyuki. Last year we went to Nanyuki, then Kisumu. Amongst the club, we base ourselves on brotherhood. We are more of brothers because we are our brothers. We are more of our brothers keeper because we don't just. I can't say I'm only their brother here, but I'm as well their brother on the outside, because you get, when some of these students finish here, we try and look for attachments for them. Then we also try to look for employment for them as well. Where if alumni like us, if we who are self-employed, we always try to bring in the boys into the market also. So because at the moment there's lack of employment. So if a player finishes here, then they get employed. It's good because the same player will pick another player here and he'll mentor the player as well. For us, we don't only base ourselves as players only. We rely on the community around us. Yes, because our fans are actually our big cornerstone, because without them we can't be where we are. In this match, we invest in the ambulance. An ambulance is a must according to the Kenya Rugby Union's standard. Each team has to have a physiotherapist on the pitch, standby, a physiotherapist who has been trained specifically for sports, and in sports specifically in rugby, because last year sadly we had 2 incidents where we lost 2 players on the field. One player was from Mwamba FC and another one was from Non-Desert FC. Rugby entails a lot of contact sport, and due to the amount of contact, the ambulance has to be on standby. A physiotherapy has to be on standby as well. And apart from that, we have to look at our nutrition as well, because you just can't play rugby with lack of proper nutrition. That's a very key factor in the game. Rugby is the only sport in this institution where we've maintained our bond throughout. If I wasn't introduced to this game 10 years ago, I wouldn't know where I'll be at the moment. The amount of networks I've built through rugby, and actually the strangest thing is I've traveled in different places around the world, but rugby is the one that's given me these opportunities to travel, and I've gone to each and every town in Kenya through rugby and sports. This is something that you can come, have fun, enjoy, and also it's a way of keeping yourself fit.
My name's Simon Jawichre, sports officer, Catholic University. Today we have a big game. This is Cuea Monks playing Mombasa, and today is significant in that this one game determines who goes to the top level of Kenyan rugby. The top level, by top level I mean Kenya Cup, where you have a team 1 in Kenya Cup League, team 2 goes to Erikshali. Not everyone gets to this point. We have over 70 clubs in Kenya and only 12 play the Kenya Cup. That in itself is significant in that it gives a lot of publicity to the team and to the institution, other than just even the individuals who play in that team, in terms of where we want them to go, say, when they want to experience national level games. And of course in that level, they are in view of the selectors. So yeah, you never know. You could find somebody being a member of Kenya 7s, Kenya 15s at this level. We fought very hard the last few years to try and remain a top, let's say a top club in Kenya. In the 7s, sorry, we were number 12 last year, but we were 11 the other year. So you can see we are just at the brink of top 10. In this country, I can say there are about 8 clubs who probably are significant in that probably we've never beaten them at that level. But we are scraping at their door, and we are believing that we can actually make top 10. So 9 and 10 is not out of our grip. Out there, we have boys who are interested in monks. As we've traveled the whole country, this particularly we've had to go to Mombasa 2 times, we've crossed the country and we've played quite a few in and out of Nairobi, going as far as USIU, Thika. And there are boys out there who, because of the brand of rugby we play, kind of friendships we made out there, want to join us. Other than that, we've got boys in school now who we work with, and we try and improve their skills wherever they are, so that them being our market in future, they are, they feel free to come and join us here. We've also shown them that we have our constituent colleges. They don't really have to think, they don't not just look at Catholic University, but we have Tangaza, we have Marist, and we are thinking greatly in terms of making rugby an example to the other sports that we have in Cuea. As I speak now, we've just sort of have a brand new netball team. We are putting together a brand new handball team, and we are on the steps to rebrand our hockey team. So we are using this as a stepping stone to make sports that better for all the populace in Cuea.